Hello everybody, this is Dr. Kevin Novak again. Today's video is about a small little desktop aquarium that I have, about a 1 gallon. It's a Fluval, and I've had it for several years, about 5-6 years now, and about shrimp. And the shrimp that I got for it is called crystal red shrimp. Okay, and these shrimp have a reputation of being fragile, difficult breed. They're not a beginner shrimp. I guess they're a hybrid shrimp, and therefore they're not the easiest to keep that hobbyists may steer away from these shrimp. But I bought them. They were like $4 a piece, and I bought 10 of them. And I thought, well, I'll try them out. I'll put them in this tank because everybody's been asking me about, can you have shrimp and can you use a plenum, or can you use the Inoxi filter with biocenosis clarification basket with shrimp? And of course the answer to that is yes. This tank, since day one, it's been set up over 5 years ago, uses a plenum. And all it is a under gravel filter plate that I put down and put the aquarium gravel on top. Now this is aquarium gravel. This is not special substrate for these shrimp. This is just plain old aquarium gravel you buy at any of your local pet stores. It's because this is probably from an older tank. This aquarium substrate here could be 20, 30 years old. I don't know. It's just something I had. But anyway, the shrimp seem to be doing fine. Now, this lighting for this aquarium is a bright stick. It still has the cover on it. Okay, I didn't take the cover off of this because there's a lamp over my office desk here. And it's 100 watt. And I leave it on, I don't know, maybe 9-10 hours a day. And this has a sponge filter in it, but it just has a smaller sponge filter in it, and I put carbon in the back there. This Fluval aquarium here comes with everything you need to get it started, with a pump and everything. And the plants are just plants that Java Fern and Monte Carlo there. Monte Carlo, I just threw that in there and thought, well, let's see if it grows. If it does, fine. If it doesn't, that's okay too. But anyhow, the Java Fern has been grown, I'm going to say maybe 6 to 8 months. That particular Java Fern has been growing, maybe even a little longer, okay? It was a lot smaller and everything. Then it started growing, then it was going like, it looked like it was starting to die out some. Then it looked like it grew, and it looks like it's doing pretty good now. I don't really mess with the substrate of this particular aquarium because, as you can see, the Java Fern is growing right into the substrate. There's a couple little pieces of wood in there, but there's plenty of algae in there for this shrimp to grab onto. And I also feed them the Tetra Color Tropical Granule food. It's got a natural color enhancer, and I sprinkle a little bit of that in there, and the shrimp seem to grab the granules, and each one grabs a granule, eats on it, and that's about the food I feed them. But they're constantly picking all over the aquarium on the algae, what little algae's in there, as you can see in the front, and on the plant. And I'm not having a problem with them, and my temperature is, let's see, between 68 and 73 degrees. I have no nitrites. I have no ammonia. And nitrates are less than 5 parts per million. I change water about, I'm going to be honest with you, every 2-3 months. Maybe I change the water. I add water to it because of evaporation almost all the time. As you can see, there's a lot of snails, so you know there's a lot of calcium in this particular tank. But of course, then this is Lake Michigan water, and it's very, very high and calcium. I think I could be having good success with these particular shrimp only because they were bred right here with Chicago water. So anyhow, if you're looking to use these shrimp and have a plenum system, well, it looks like you can. Until next time, this is Dr. Kevin Novak. I hope you enjoyed the video.